In this video, I'm going to share something that could completely shift how you see yourself and your life. It's a simple, logical method to identify and break away from your limiting beliefs. Harmonize your energy through aligned communication. Handcraft your reality and start living in alignment with your true purpose. I know it's a lot to take in, but maybe this one video is the moment things start moving in a better direction. So let's begin. Maybe you have tried everything else. You have read the books, joined the courses, listened to the podcasts, and still there is that quiet feeling that something's missing. That small voice that says, there's got to be more than this. Who knows, maybe that's what brought you here. I'm Toni Vallenius, and my story didn't begin with success, it began with frustration. I knew there had to be something more, not just for me, but for anyone willing to look a little deeper. That's why I created the intention game, not as another self-help method, but as a way to reconnect you with what was always yours. For those who still believe there is something beyond what we were taught, and for the ones who are already awake but sense there is still another layer to uncover. You already have imagination, you already have desire. That's not the problem. The problem has always been misfired intention, scattered focus, and borrowed beliefs. Ideas you never consciously chose but somehow ended up living. So I built a system, not based on hype, but on precision. It's called the 4LOC method, the missing link that makes everything else finally click. And it doesn't matter if you believe in science, manifestation, God or universe. What matters is your alignment with your own reality. Because whether you realize it or not, you are creating it all the time. So what I discovered through my own search for freedom, I learned a few truths. You can break patterns that have lasted decades in days. You can rewire beliefs from the root, not just the surface. You can get clear on what you truly want and throw it in faster than ever. Unlike most approaches, I'm not going to tell you to dream bigger, chant affirmations, or stare at vision board. Those things can be fine, but only if you know how to use them. Because tools do not create transformation, you do. And here is the truth. You don't need a ritual, you don't need a guru, and you don't even need a plan. You already have everything you need. The master of every tool is the one who wields it. So what if instead of chasing more, you simply learn to align your thoughts, emotions, actions and words and use intention the way it was meant to be used? Just one small warning. Every coin has two sides, and once you remember your power, you cannot unsee it. True success isn't random, it's intentional. The intention game is built on 5 pillars. First, breaking, taming beliefs. Dismantle the unconscious beliefs that kept you repeating the same patterns and start creating from truth. Mastering communication. Align your thoughts, emotions, actions and words through 4LOC method, the foundation of lasting change. And third one, handcrafting reality. Learn how to shape your perception of life and build a reality that actually feels like paradise. Not in theory, but in practice. Fourth, living purposefully. Find clarity, feel it in your body, move with certainty. Your purpose isn't something you chase, it's something you remember. The fifth one, rewriting time. Learn from your past without being trapped by it. Trust your future without needing to control it. Find your power here in the present moment. I don't just want you to live your dream life. I want you to become the version of yourself who was always meant to live it. I have been trying to find a way to give you access all of this. Maybe you will see a link here somewhere. Maybe it's hidden in the description, or maybe I managed to tuck it away in my bio. Either way, if you find it, follow it. It leads to a very special place, a website I built for the ones who are ready to go deeper. It's not just a page, it's a door. And if you are still here, listening, I have a feeling it's meant for you. Go there. Read what's inside. It's worth your time to understand what I'm revealing. And one more thing. If you happen to be watching this right now, it might not be by accident. There are few things inside that link that you won't find anywhere else. Like something I discovered by chance. A truth Napoleon Hill left out of Thinking and Grow Rich. He called it the missing secret. I believe the world is ready for it. But I also know not everyone is ready to hear it. That's part of why I created the intention game, to share this information safely, clearly, and responsibly. Talking about riches, I understand the pull of that. I have been there too. That's why inside the vault, I have included something I have never shared publicly. The one principle that can open whole other world of prosperity and freedom. And as a second gift, you will also find a rare report inspired by the science of getting rich by Wallace D. Waddles. Because true wealth isn't just about money, it's about energy. All of this is waiting inside the Intention Game online world. My wish is simple, that you find something in there that stays with you, something that changes the way you move through life forever. But the truth is, only you can decide to take that step. Now is the moment to choose. You can continue your life as it is, or take a leap and see where this door leads. You have got two options now. You can close this video, go back to the noise, and keep chasing the dreams that keep running away. Or you can pause, take a breath, and open a new chapter intentionally. Because maybe this isn't a coincidence. Maybe this is exactly where your next chapter begins.